Hello there, Silvio, the mal tiempo report. Aquí hablo español primero y English later. Yes, it's quite true. Oh, algo así. Sí, en West Pacífico, no sé, hay una tormenta tropical Dalila. Esta tormenta se está moviendo hacia México. ¿Dónde está el satélite? Aquí. Y hay peligros afectando tierra y algo también hay aviso de tormenta tropical, vigilancia de tormenta tropical al, al aparecer o algo así, o una palabra, algo así. Vientos y lluvias son los peligros afectando tierra y la vigilancia. Hay una tormenta tropical, aviso de tormenta tropical para esta zona aquí en la costa. Creo que sí. Y los peligros, ¿qué son los peligros? ¿Cuáles son los peligros? Vientos, lluvias, sí, son lluvias muy fuertes. Sí. SMN tiene un aviso de ciclón tropical en el Pacífico. Océano Pacífico, sí. Y esta página tiene el aviso. Sí, es la verdad. En el noroeste Pacífico hay algo aquí. Una tormenta tropical también. Rumbia, Hong Kong. Sí, tiene una señal. ¿Dónde está? Señal número 1. Por vientos fuertes y vientos aumentados? No sé. So the winds are getting worse, is what I was trying to say. I don't know how to say that in Spanish. Yes, so Hong Kong has a signal number 1 in effect for this thing here as it's moving inland, so definitely going to be some ill effects for Hong Kong and for China, quite possibly along all these coastal typos. As you can see, it's kind of driving some bands out ahead of it. There's probably also some dangerous surf conditions, but the Northwest Pacific storms don't tend to mention that sort of stuff as often. Right. So now that we're back in English, let's go talk about Tropical Storm Dalila. So, Dalila, currently a tropical storm, not predicted to become a hurricane, which is good on that account. There's wind and rainfall as the land hazards on this one, and then there's the tropical storm warning in effect for parts of the coast of Mexico for this one. So, yes, Dalila definitely going to be something. There is also this thing, this perturbación tropical aquí. 90 WP, sí es la verdad, but no outlook area on this one at the moment. That happens a whole lot out here where they'll have satellite floater things. Let's see if we can find it. Which I'm always so concerned. Confused, that's the word. Estoy confundida. Sí. About, which satellite layer is the appropriate one. So this area, apparently, in general, they've got the satellite disturbance, but no outlook area. So yes, Rumbia definitely going to cause some ill effects on land, and Dalila definitely going to cause some ill effects on land as well. So yes, that is what is going on tropical storm-wise. Let's move on to severe thunderstorm weather-wise, where as of the time I loaded the page, actually, let's make sure there aren't watches in effect yet. Did I just close something? I think I did just close the window I just opened. That's awesome mousing. Is that a word? Mousing. Yes, we'll wait on that. So mesoscale discussions in effect for isolated severe hail and damaging one gust possible. I shouldn't say mesoscale. There's some mesoscale discussions. They don't really call it being in effect. Okay, so watch unlikely on both of these. So yeah, probably unlikely there's a watch going on. As of the time I loaded the page, 15 total severe thunderstorm related warnings. Most of them flash flood though, but severe thunderstorm stuff in different areas of the country. Yes, completely true. So let's talk about the perspective. Is that what I'm trying to say? La perspectiva para hoy in general. So this is the wind map showing the possibility of vientos 58 miles per hour and greater. So here's your greatest threat for today. But a whole bunch of states affected by this 5%. And then up back here, Hail-wise, this is showing the possibility of granizo, 1 inch or larger. So again, the core of the threat there, or the highest threat anyway. And then 5%. Tornado-wise, it's all about the coast, apparently. So 2% and 2% up there. If you're not familiar with what the numbers mean, what you could do is we pick this random part in, or this random point in Pennsylvania that's in the 2% area. And then what you do is draw a 25-mile radius circle around it. And that means that there's a 2% chance of a tornado occurring somewhere within that 25-mile radius circle. On tomorrow's outlook, just as of now, it's a 5%, but I think that was true of yesterday's outlook as well, so things have been getting bumped up, but quite a few states affected by that as well, so something to pay attention to, yes. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of the screencast, which continues to stay updated until my other computer, is resurrected from the dead. Wicked Wix is WICKEDWX.com, and Cyclocane is CYCLOCANE.com. That is it for today, and hopefully you're staying safe out there.